I let you step in for ERO F5, so I'm your commentator VER Indigo, and I'll take you through qualifying and the race. So here we are at the Bahrain International Circuit at Sakia, and it is round, I don't know. Right, here we go then. So we've got the initial lap times already coming in, and it's your boy, as you call it, it's your boy Alfie has gone quickest with a 1:26.2. Hayden is in second place with a 1:26.4. 6 tenths back is Steve, the Stevie, in third place, and he is, what's he doing? He's going to come into the pits. I think he will do. Yeah, he will take it slowly in the pits. Heskey is in fourth place with a 1:27.1. Kronk is in fifth in the pits with a 1:27.2. We'll get the tyre information up to see what tyres they've gone to. So the majority are on the softs and others are on the mediums. The highest medium runner is Bakker in 8th place with a 1:27.8. Shade is in 7th place with a 1:27.7. Raster Evo is in 6th place with a 1:27.5. I think he's on another lap. Yes, he is. So we'll stay on board with him as he makes his way through turn 11. Now headed into turn 12, you want to keep it off the curb, get as close to it as you can, but keep it off. And he's improved by half a second, so this might get him up the grid. A little bit wide, well, a bit of understeer through there. Didn't really get the rotation as he wanted it. Coming into turn 13, as now we head down into turn 14, then breaking to the 100-meter board, avoiding the apex, but we want to kiss the apex, get on the power as he makes his way down to the line, and he will set a lap time of a 26.9. He goes up to P3. But he's done the tyres. Wait, hold on a second. He's on 2-lap old tyres, it says, on the soft compound tyres, so he might want to go in a brand new set because you don't want to start on those tyres, especially being 2-lap old and the tyre wear being high around here, so he might consider change his options. The Maverick is in 10th place on the medium compound tyres. The Redosaurus is in the P11, Jordan is in P12 but not a set a lap time yet, so P12 to P15 haven't set a lap time as he makes his way down into turn 10. Hopefully, oh, hold on a second. Hello. I'm good, thank you. You?
Very good.
Good. Are you in the session?
Yeah, I am.
Right, I'm on board with Jordan. He's gone to P13. He's done a 29.3. And I think he'll be going in the pits because he's running out of fuel. Yes, he is. The AlphaTauri in the first sector with a 28.4. Always Rick has joined. He clipped the curb, so he took a bit too much curb. You don't want to do that, you want to avoid the curb so you can go flat out through there. Went a bit wider to the exit of turn 8, now we head downhill into turn 9 and turn 10. He takes it very, very cautiously through there.
I think he lost many tenths in that corner. Seems like he took it very slowly.
Makes his way down into turn 11. You want to avoid the apex.
Shade was cutting some grass, now he's back in the track.
And it's a 6.0 in the middle sector from Havoc, or Kavik, sorry. There was a car ahead of him, but he managed to get out of the way without distracting him, I hope. Headed to the final corner, went a bit deep in the final corner, but he makes his way now to the line, and let's see what lap time he's going to set. It's a 27.7 and he moves up into P9 ahead of Bakker. Bakker's on the soft compound tyres on an out lap. Jordan Bird will come into pits.
In P4, let's see how much can he improve.
There he is there. So he's 4,000 down in the first sector. Now coming through turn 12. Let's see what his middle sector's like. Has he improved? Yes, only just by 300s.
Past this second sector.
Indeed. Purple in the middle sector. But that sometimes happens when, I don't know if it's his actual purple middle sector, but it can sometimes happen. Might not have the purple middle sector, but let's see what he can do.
It wasn't past the second sector, but not.
Goes up into P4, yeah. The racing point ahead of him.
In the first sector so much.
The racing point in third place just crossed the line, and he's on the second row. I think Bakker's on a lap now on the soft compound tyres. He is purple in the first sector by 3/10. Showing good signs of pace so far is Bakker. Let's see what the Red Bull driver could do as he makes his way down into turn 9 and turn 10. Nicely done from him. Oh, what's going on here? Did you see that?
What?
He went a bit. I don't know what happened to him in that turn 9 and 10. It just looked like he just stopped turning, but the car wasn't rotating. Bakker.
Oh.
And he's 6/10 up in the middle sector. It could be improved if he didn't have that mistake into turn 9 and turn 10.
Yeah.
As onwards we go to the last two corners. Let's see.
I think he was nicely spaced. Same time, Hayden gets very good exit and he's getting slipstream for the whole straight. He's gonna gain many tenths there. And the P2 guy, Lake, started a lap, and let's see how well he can do. He's getting. Oh, he locked up there.
Might compromise him because.
Corner. Oh, almost spun. Get a lot of oversteer in the second corner.
It looks like Bakker's going for a second lap because he has no ill intentions of backing off. I think Hayden misjudged it. He must have thought he was doing a lap then back off, but he's doing a second lap on those sets of soft compound tyres.
In my opinion, these guys should do laps with mediums.
Right?
I have today tried to do with soft laps only 5 to 6 laps. So, like maybe the good performance stops in 4th lap.
He's done it.
We will gonna see.
He's done it again. He's I don't know what's wrong. I don't know if it's a controller. I think he's on controller by the looks of it, but I don't know if his controller's broken because he did the exact same thing. That's what happens when my controller broke. I couldn't turn left properly, so it could be that, but hopefully he can sort it out soon because that'll lose him a lot of time, and he's invalidated on his second run. So is Shade, who's invalidated.
Hayden is too. Alfie, oh, almost hit a wall. Yet in this third final corner, just before the second last straight, went for gas really early and almost that end up in the wall. Luckily didn't. He's trying for another hot lap. No, he isn't. He goes for the pit. Who's in the lap? Coastis on the lap.
Yeah, Coastis. I'm on board with him right now. All going wide to turn 12. Now we head down into turn 13. It's 3/10 improvement in that middle sector from him.
He could took there a little bit wider at the corner exit. He took it very narrowly.
Now we head to the final corner. And let's see what Costi could do then as he makes his way towards the line. It's a 27.
P9.
27.3 for him.
He's in a hot lap 2 coming after him, and he just got invalidated on the final corner.
That's a shame.
Lucky for him.
Rhinosaurus 1/10 up in his in his flying lap. The Red Bull's got off the track, and is that always Rick? Yes, it is. It's always Rick. He must have took the curb at the exit of turn 7.
I think he left just space for Rhinosaurus.
No, he didn't leave him space because he looked like he looked like the way the car was positioned. It looked like he spun to there.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Staying on board with Rhinosaurus as he makes his way through turn 12, and let's see what his middle sector is like. 9 tenths quicker in the middle sector, but he's going wide, and he's lucky not to invalidate that. Managed to get the car slowed down, and he will lose a few tenths because of that. Didn't take the perfect line to return 13. And now we head through the final 2 corners. Makes his way towards the line, and let's see what lap time he can set. It's 27.5, and he's up into P10.
Ronanasaurus loses very much. He changes the gear too late to when he's going up gears. If you look, he changes like in 12,000 RPM when you, or even more, when you should just 11,900.
Kosti has got up into P6 ahead of Bakker. Bakker's on his out lap. Heskey is in P8, and I think he's on another flying lap. I think he's just got up into P8. Yeah, I think he's just completed that lap.
Kavak is in a hot lap, coming to the final 2 corners.
Who is Kavak?
Very nice exit. And where is he going to? AlphaTauri driver goes to P10, improves a little bit from P13 to P10.
As always, Vic is on another lap time. His first lap time got compromised with that spin, but he's on his, I think his second run because he did join very late in the session.
Maverick retired in the pit, seems like.
Well, always Vic went a bit too wide through turn 11, and that's his lap time over. Well, he's got 10 seconds quicker, but that's because he set at 38.2. But he's lost a lot. He's lost a lot of time, and I think he just might want to complete the lap instead of backing out because he needs a lap time, a representative lap time, then a 38.2. So we'll stay on board for him. His teammates on the lap will keep an eye on him, and he goes up into P8 despite that mistake. He wears his teammate Bakker. Makes his way towards that middle sector. What's it going to be? 5.3, 3 tenths quicker than his personal best. Bits go out wide. Looks like they're always going to go off the track the way they turn in, the way the car's turning in. And now he makes his way towards the final corner. Let's see what Bakker could do. Can he improve on his lap time with a 27.0? As he moves up into P4 on the second row along with Kronk, who's on an out lap.
And Blake can't improve. He goes very wide line in that third last corner. He has time to start another lap. I think he's just now at the moment one of the only ones who can challenge Alpha at the moment.
The only drivers I must say on the medium. No, it doesn't matter.
Blake retires in the pit. So that means, Alfie's in the wall. That was a huge. I saw him did that before, just before the second. What? No, he didn't retire. Now he retired, on purpose. What else is he doing?
So
Alpha is doing the mistake always in that third last corner before the second last race. He goes always very wide and too much gas, and then he ends up that into the wall. I've saw that twice in this one quali. Let's hope he doesn't do that in the race.
Stevie could say P3 because he almost got 2 tenths quicker in the middle sector compared to his best. So let's see what he can do towards the final sector. Now he makes his way towards the line. Where can he go? Can he put his car in the second row? Yes, he can. It's a 26.6, so that's a good time from him, and he's put himself P3 ahead of
Kronk.
the
fastest second sector. Can he go for pole? Let's see. Fastest second sector. Don't know about his first sector. Is he gonna take the pole? He isn't taking a pole. He's taking a P3. So nobody is not anymore in the lap. So Alpha is he got the pole. Congratulations for him. Blake P2, Kronk P3, Stevie P4, Bakker P5, Aldinho P6, Rastarverevo P7, Quasti P8, always Rick P9. Quasti is the only one in top 10 who can start with mediums, and that's very great for him.
Indeed, because he can go that extra bit longer compared to those soft runners around him. So
Yeah, the soft runners are going to pit in very first laps.
about 5 or 6 laps, they'll come in, change onto the hard compound tyres, depending if I do that one-stop strategy. It should be a one-stop strategy around this track.
Mm.
So Alfie's on pole then, ahead of Hayden Blake, Kronk in P3, Stevie in P4, Bakker in P5, Aldino in P6, Rastia Evo in P7, it's Costi in P8, always Rick in P9, and Heskey in P10. That is your top 10, and we'll move on to the race. It says everybody's on the softs in this qualifier, nobody's on the mediums.
Oh.
Where did you see that?
In my graphic, he was retired, but maybe he was doing the lap with medium, because in my screen it saw that he was with mediums, but I will take my words back. So everyone in top 10 is with softs. So let's see, from out of top 10, what tires are they going to choose?
Everybody outside the top 10 can start whatever tires they want to, so they got that free choice, and let's see what happens from here on in. So much echo from who? I really have echo. Hope it's not me because I barely have it. What's the stream called, do you know? JV? JL?
What?
What's the stream called?
I don't know. Okay, well, now we are waiting to formation laps to start.
We're ready up soon, 5 seconds to go. And we'll be racing here in the Sakaya International Bahrain circuit.
Let's see who can challenge Alpha.
Alpha seems to have the pace. He was on pole ever since I got in the stream, so he's looks like he's got a good pace at the moment. Hopefully, maybe he can turn it into a win if everything goes right for him.
Very good quali pace, but we don't know about his race pace.
Exactly, those two can differ massively because race pace and quali pace are somewhat different. I've experienced that as well. I'm going to look at the time information. Yep, you just said it. Yeah.
So everyone out of top 10 is starting with mediums, what I think is a very great option and very clever done. Maybe someone could have started with hards and going to end mediums, but don't know. That's more like the guys who are like, if Alpha had a chance to choose his tires, he could have chance to go for hards, because I think he would have pace at the first laps to try with hards.
I really like going on the hard tyres too early in the race because of heavy fuel, the grip not really being there, so I just continue to the normal strategy.
Yeah, but I have seen in other leagues, like the very fast drivers, when they can choose the tire, they are going very hard tire, because they are just taking the 1-2 laps to get the tire the right grip, and after that they are like almost the same pace as the medium and soft guys, and they in the end they can have so much better tires. If everyone else goes to hards, they have new mediums, what is an advantage in the end.
It's very true. I would avoid the softs as well if I was here. I don't really like being on the softs either. So everybody lining up on the grid there, ready for the Bahrain race, and we'll take you through it. 2 Ferraris at the back lining up on the medium compound tyres, hoping to go for a longer stint and see what pays off in the strategy. I'll take you through the lights. What round is it, do you know, JBL?
What
round is it, do you know?
I actually don't know, but now we are looking to race start 5 lights And not yet. Lights out and away we go. Alpha seems to get a very good start.
Racing Point's got a good start.
And he's... Yeah, let's see. Hope no crash. Oh, Alfa Romeo in the back. Almost got damage.
Oh, it's a massive crash in turn 1. I think the Williams has spun and he's in the wall and he's lost part of, no, he's kept his front wing, but I think he lost a lot of grip, applied sort of too early, and there's a Haas Red Bull spun.
Is in the wall too.
Bakker's in 4th place and he tried to have a go, but he's coming back at the Renault and he's going to go down the inside and there's no space left, and yep, it's all gone to chaos in the first opening laps. The Haas went off the track and almost collected Kavok in P7. He's going to go down the inside. There's a bit of room there, but not really. As Jordan tries to go on his teammate. They both started last, and they both are in P11 and P12. His teammate backs out of it because he knows it's too tight. But what's he doing in the Ferrari? So yeah, the race leader of Hayden Blake lost it out of turn 3, lost traction, and Jordan has been overtaken by the Maverick and he's moved up into P12, has the Maverick. Yeah, so Hayden Blake down in 15th place, lost at the exit of turn 3. Lucky to escape with no front wing damage because he did have a slight tap with the wall. Hopefully he can try and find something of this race, as Heskey has got past the Renault driver, as Costi is looking to overtake Stevie. Stevie's already used his EOS, and that's an advantage for Costi because he's got more EOS compared to him, and he's overtaking him with ease. Here comes the Racing Point also, or will he try and go down the inside? He backs out of it, but the Mercedes is coming back down the inside on Costi. Yeah, it goes down the inside, but with slight contact has been made and he's been sent into a spin. Renault's gone down the inside of a Mercedes and he loses it. This side by side, give him a bit of room. No room whatsoever from the Renault driver.
These guys are not giving that much room.
Nah, I think some sportsmanship and respect needs to be shown here.
Yeah. Like Stevie didn't give any space when the Ronanasaurus in the corner where Fiat and Stroll crashed in 2020.
Oh.
That almost happened if that could happen. He didn't left any space. He forced Ronanasaurus straight off the track, but still he managed to do the move.
Oh my days, just
and Ferrari hits Blake. Who is it? It was
Hayden Blake has gone off the track. And he just goes off he just stays off the track
Jordan
and overtakes
has
him.
Damage. He didn't brake. He braked very late for that corner what goes downhill. Don't remember that number. And he did back off Blake and got damage about it.
Back is overtaking Costi. And here is the Haas drive. Oh dear, not enough space given from the AlphaTauri there. Still not enough space given. Oh my days.
Space. What is this?
Yeah, I've never seen as Rastra goes down the inside of the Racing Point, but tries to, he doesn't do it. As Heskey dives down the
doing? Ooh, that was very risky. Dive bomb. I will never have done that.
The Renault's just got down the inside of the Maverick, and here comes Heskey back on Kavok. Easy move for him. In the back.
What did he do in the straight? He turned it like Mazepin. He didn't left any space there. He forced Heskey straight into the grass. That's gonna be reported after the race.
What happened to Bakker? Because he's down in P11. I thought he was in P4 at the start of the race, and now he's down in P11. So this happened to him.
Remember, he saw in the just beginning.
Oh,
of the second
there's been a crash between Kavok and the Haas is facing the wrong way in the gravel, and Kavok's gone off the track as well, and he's slowing down. And yeah, I think I know what's coming next. So
I think does. They both have damage. What happened there? Both has the right hand let off. Oh, I don't know. Did you see what happened?
No, mate. I just saw the aftermath of it.
Yeah. Yeah, the Bakker, why he lost the places was he was trying for in the first lap, trying to go in the second sector for the play gap, but then he's almost spun there. If you remember.
I don't remember, mate, even though it was a few laps ago. Maybe I didn't see it.
Yeah. We
Maverick.
have already 5-second penalty, but for the Ferrari driver, and Ronaldosaurus has already got penalty of track limits in 4th lap. Not looking great for him.
And Maverick's gone wide. Will that allow Backer to do?
Ooh.
Yes, it will. Go alongside him now. Yeah, I do remember now. He spotted this corner, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember now. Yeah, I remember. Yep, it's clear now because he came to this corner and not enough room was left for Backer to.
Yeah. Just that. Well, it seems like Alpha is getting very easy lead, and let's see about the strategy. Is he going to have that easy win?
He's got a 2.2 second gap. He's well clear out of DRS, and the Racing Point and the Renault are fighting each other. So yeah, looks like the win's been handed on a play, but it's only lap 4. Plenty of things could happen as we've seen so far in this race. And Hayden Blake then down the inside he goes. Turn 13, side by side, and he has done it. Made the move on the Maverick for P9.
Aldinho is trying to do a move on Stevie in the main straight. He has DRS and overtake mode on. That's gonna be very easy overtake. Let's see, can Stevie fight back? He's trying to go still side to side for second corner, and Stevie keeps the position. And Stevie gets the
Wait,
DRS.
here comes the other Racing Point down the inside of the Renault.
Aldinho, he's trying to go for, and Mercedes keeps the place.
And meanwhile, Kronk got past Evo for
Blake overtakes Maverick. Maverick is trying to go for side to side into these corners. Don't crash! Oh, not again!
Well,
Why don't you back off in these corners? Again, in these guys don't left that much space in these corners, and they are just going for very unlucky again. And safety car.
Well, you're spectating something very different, because I've been watching the second, third, and fourth, and there's been contact is made, and Rashto's down in P5 from P2. So, yeah, you've been watching down the field, and I've been watching up the field, and plenty of things that happened.
Yeah, this is like don't know how to say about this series, but let's see. I think maybe the soft runners are going to go to pit, because probably safety car came back in lap 6, and is Alpha going? He goes in. Kronk, he's coming into Stevie. Yes, Aldinho. Yes, Renault driver. Yes, and first time ever, and seems like every soft runner is coming into the pit, and everyone is going for, seems like to be mediums. So probably they are doing medium hard or medium soft.
Yeah, it's definitely a 2-stop then.
They can't go with those mediums to the end, but we will see. But Ronanosaurus is leading Shade P2, and Alpha, even if he pitted, he's still in P3.
Double stack for Racing Point, and the other Racing Point down in P9 had his front wing changed as well, so he made contact with somebody. Luckily the safety car was out, because he hadn't lost a lot of time. So far, this race has been a bit chaotic. Would you say?
Yeah.
Would you agree?
Yeah, I would agree, but yeah. Sadly, Colme is not racing today. I'm big fan of Colme.
with all
He's
this
racing in this series.
With all this chaos, all 16 drivers are still in this race.
Yeah. Nobody hasn't retired yet, but we have changed so many front wings in 6 laps.
So Rhinoceros, the top 2 are going for the first, second, 6th, 7th are going for a normal strategy of mediums to hards. The guys below are doing a 2-stop. They pitted onto a brand new set of mediums, and those mediums will not go to the end.
Yeah, I think the other medium runners had damage and they had to pit. I think it might be that. I'm interested of Ghosty and Hesky and Kavak, how can they do with hards? I don't know how long hards can take
Mercedes
this
in the
race.
pits, Mercedes at the pits.
Oh,
Will this be a fun win change? Did he get any?
he goes for hards. He's not changing a front wing, he's just changing his tires.
I wonder why he did that, because he's going to lose out and he's going to go down to 16th place.
Yeah. I don't know what he was thinking.
He should have done that a lap before, but yeah, it's cost him 16th place now. He had no damage, so...
Hmm. Okay, now we are just waiting the safety car to come in. I think safety car is in this lap. I'm pretty sure about that. It's been a chaos during Bahrain.
Yep, I agree with you with that one. Safety cars came here to calm things down, but hopefully after the safety car we'll get better.
Let's hope this gets much more cleaner, this race.
JVL. It's brought everybody back together though, that's the thing.
Yeah, this is an Euro race. JBL is actually a league what I own.
Oh, so is your name JVL?
Yeah.
Oh.
That came from that league. My nickname is Juppe, always has been. Maybe just a Juppe. JBL is the league's name that I own. Same like Euro.
Oh yeah, I get you. And safety car is coming in this lap. Juppe, is that how you say it? Juppe. So safety car is coming in this lap. Where are you from?
Finland. Actually in Finland they say the name differently, but I have been comfortable with that name, how they say it. So now we are just waiting. Ronan says when he puts the gas, not yet, he's still slowing down. And that's illegal what Alpha is doing.
Well, off he goes, he don't care. Well, he's gone. Absolutely gone. He's left everybody behind, and the Renault's been swamped behind. What's going on down there? Yellow flags, and we're all coming.
That should be penalty in my opinion.
They're all coming down in turn one. Oh dear, Renault's gone off the track. And it's a massive, contact with the Ferrari, and some people have gone off the track. There's three abreast, Red Bull, Renault, and now it's Haas, Williams, Renault. Oh dear, it's going to go all bad. Williams has lost a front wing. It's just so aggressive on the safety car restart. And Alfie has not got a penalty for that. Stevie's got a penalty for ignoring yellow flags for some reason.
Alfie, I think he's going to get a penalty after the race. I probably think so. That's completely illegal. When there are yellow flags, you can't overtake anyone.
Racing Point is going off the track. Well, about to, and the Red Bull's got past him, or has he? Red Bull made a mistake. He gives him space though. Always Rick versus. But anyways, he's slowed down, and the Haas is coming through. And he's lost 2 places, but he's going to go around the outside of the Haas. He does so, but he goes off the track, gets back on it. The Haas goes through. The Renault's about to go through, and yeah, and the Red Bull's about to go through too.
Aldinho and that Renault, they almost hit each other. What I saw, that was pretty close. Aldinho just back up from there.
Here comes Always Vic on the Maverick, and they're side by side coming out of the final corner. And here comes the Renault on the Haas. In fact, they're not side by side. No, they are side by side. The Maverick versus the Red Bull. Yeah. Who breaks latest?
And who's going to play? Always Rick. He's get the inside line for the first but second corner. It's Maverick. Let's see. Not DRS is not enabled yet. That means it makes overtaking harder.
So the Maverick stays ahead of Always Rick, then rest Evo got past the Haas driver of Heskey.
Coasty is at the pit, but why Coasty? Why did you go for softs? Why?
Evo versus Always Rick, we don't know. Evo versus Always Rick, they go side by side, coming through turn 10 and turn 9 and turn 10, and the Renault's gone off the track.
Oh, the Renault came very dangerously to the second and he did the Haas.
So Evo's lost a few positions there after that mistake coming into turn 10. Anyways, at the front, your boy Alfie is just flying. He's 5.1 seconds.
Will he get and how big penalty he will get?
And he just has the fastest lap as well.
Cutting.
The both using the ERS is Stevie and Rhodosaurus, and further behind the racing points got past Hayden Blake.
Is enabled. By the way, DRS is enabled, so now everyone can use DRS.
Oh, he cut the cross, did Stevie wonder?
Yeah, Stevie just cut it the whole corner. We are having.
Oh, down the inside goes the Williams, and that was a very big dive bomb. Almost took out the Mercedes, and the racing point has got past. And look further behind, the Heskey versus Red Bull side by side as Heskey almost loses it at turn 4. Always Rick stays ahead of the Haas driver, and the Ferrari's lost out to the Renault as well. Will he lose out to the Red Bull? Yes, he will. They go side by side, and Bakker forces his way past, but it's 3 wide now coming out of there. In fact, Heskey trying to go down the inside of Always Rick. There's so much action going on here.
Race. It's very crazy race.
Yeah, but it is. I agree with you with that one. And the Ferrari versus the Racing Point.
Leaving that much space. See, the Ferrari is just pushing the Racing Point off the track. Jordan is pushing Aldino just off the track.
And now the other Ferrari's coming at Aldino. And he's done it. And he's coming at his Ferrari teammate, the Racing Point's coming back at him.
Oh,
yeah.
the one of the Jordan has damage. Just saw that. He has damage in his front wing.
3-second time penalty handed out. Oh, Racing Williams tried to go down the inside of Krog for P4, but he loses it again. He lost it again, or is that the same?
This time I thought it was. Last time it was maybe Coasty. This time it was Blake. So
both Williams has lost it through turn 3 as Rick goes down the inside. Oh, what's the Renault doing? There's contact been made again.
So many of these guys have already lost his front wing. Just a little piece.
Oh dear, Red Bull hit the back of the Williams as Willie goes down the inside. Red Bull almost hits the back of the Renault again.
The Renault has damage.
Nice camera angle, nice helicopter cam.
Yeah. Actually, sometimes I like these camera angles. They are new angles, and I like those.
So much action going on, unbelievable.
Yeah. Hard to commentate here is everyone is battling, and you should watch so many fights, but you can't do everything at the same time.
Always Vic is up behind Maverick's gearbox, and he's alongside him now. Pushed him through the corner, and Always Rick looks like he's got the move done down. Well, Maverick's got more ERS compared to Rick, so he might use that down the straight to re-overtake him. As Hayden Blake goes down the inside the final corner, and here comes the Haas driver back again. And here comes a DRS train further behind Red Bull versus Renault, but anyways, further ahead. We've got a motor car battle going on. Oh, down the inside goes the Williams. Red Bull goes wide. And that's allowing Maverick. Oh, he hits the back of the Haas. Oh dear.
Yellow flags. Ferrari has. What? Don't know why there was yellow flags in the start of the first set.
This is crazy stuff from those guys.
Yeah. I'm surprised that we have only had one safety car. Either way.
And Bakker's going down the inside of the Renault. But he's not though, because he's taken the place. He stayed in P9.
By the way, do you know, do we have to do commentating, like the top 3?
Top 3?
Commentating the post-race interview.
Oh, you wanna do that?
Well, I don't mind. I would like to know what is going on between these drivers' heads.
Well,
They think about the race.
well, it's a one-time thing, and I don't know these drivers, so it's up to you if you want to do it. And here comes the Mercedes on the Renault.
Yeah, I have experience of that. You just need to ask them about the race, if they have done something special and how, like what do you think about the race? Just something like simple questions. But let's see after the race.
Williams double locks up into turn one. Here comes the Renault around the outside of the Red Bull, but Red Bull cuts him off, and he maintains P9 as Shea gets past, or he gets re-overtaken by the Ferrari. And Monosaurus is right behind. Well, I think Stevie's just overtaken him as Chronic goes off the track as well with his Monosaurus is on those old tyres. He has not pitted yet, has Monosaurus. Oh look, he's losing traction coming out of turn 10, sorry. And here comes the racing point then.
Yeah. Oh, Williams spun.
Oh dear, that's Hayden Blake.
Blake did something stupid with his gear.
And that's the racing point going to overtake him, and that racing point has got ahead into 10th place. Meanwhile, his racing point teammate is fighting Monosaurus.
If I was Blake, I would just back off from there. That maybe doesn't end up well. Let's hope it ends well. Yes, it ends well.
Surprised no one was retired.
Yeah, that's like this most surprising thing. But in this track, it's not that easy to hit the wall. Oh, and we got our first retire. That didn't take long after we said that.
Not a place you often.
Are we going to have a safety car?
It's not a place you often crash at. And here comes the Renault on the racing point for P8.
I think he have crashed on purpose or by pressing the button. So I think he pressed the button, so we are not having a safety car. Yes, no safety car.
Renault goes around the outside of the racing point and he moves up into P8.
He retired almost in the same place where Perez did in 2020 Bahrain.
Last few months ago,
Yeah.
like 3-4 months ago.
Yeah.
Bahrain's gonna be the first race of the season, isn't it, for F1?
I'm very glad that Perez got that Red Bull seat.
Yeah, me too. Do you feel sorry for Albon?
Yeah. Well, I hope Albon maybe. Don't know about him. He got the chance, but he was not that great driver.
But people said the same thing about Gasly, and guess what? Guess how Gasly turned out to be.
Yeah, but
Yeah, Albon is a great driver, don't get me wrong. Anybody in F1's a great driver except for Mazepin.
yeah, that's true. I agree with you, but well, we have 19 great drivers. Then we have some drivers who are the greatest one and the worst one of the great drivers.
Think about Mazepin's got a hate before his F1 career.
Yeah.
I think people respect Lars Stroll now, don't they?
Don't know.
Like they might not like him, but they might respect him more, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, like of course we respect him more than Mazepin, but like still maybe in my opinion he doesn't deserve to be in F1.
Who?
Mazepin
Oh.
and Stroll.
No.
Both of them just
Nah,
not came in because of talent. They both came in because of money.
Think about it.
And there are some guys in F2 who has the talent, but they don't have money, so they can't go to F1.
No, Stroll does have talent. Stroll has talent and money, but it's a hard business, F1. Stroll dominated the F3 series, and Not because of money, because of talent. Yeah, money got him here. Money moved him up the ladder.
Yeah, but it was F3.
F3, yeah. And guess what he's done in F1? If he was a bad driver, Stroll, he would be in the like 17th, 18th, but he's not been. He's been a decent driver. He's had He's had a few mistakes. That's because he's young, like any other driver. Like Max has had the same fate as well.
Yeah.
Stroll is a decent driver. He's had a few podiums now and then. He's been in the tops.
What do you think about Latifi? Do you think he's a
know.
great driver?
He's not.
I think you are from Canada.
I'm not from Canada. I'm from England, but I don't know about Latifi. I don't think he really has it. Maybe that was his rookie season. Maybe next season we can see what he does.
Probably nothing.
Yeah, if he doesn't do anything really next season, the most he could do in that Williams is get close to George.
He got bought Williams seat again with money.
Yeah, I agree with that one. Latifi's not really. I don't know.
Like in that season, Nick De Vries deserved this Williams seat more than Latifi because he like dominated the whole F2 season then, and then he just only got Formula E. But yeah. And by the way, he got the pole. Today was the first quali of this year of Formula E. He got the pole. Fun fact. If we go back to the race now?
I was thinking that. I was staring into the screen and thinking, we're talking about F1 instead of this.
Yeah. Okay, maybe the closest battle is now the Heskey and Aldinho.
It was nice to talk about F1 now.
Yeah.
Yeah, completely different opinions, but I do think Stroll is a decent driver, a bit overhated.
He's okay, well, I can agree. He's a great driver, but not decent.
Yeah, he does deserve to be an F1. To be in all honesty. What do you think? Do you think he's got to have a F1 seat?
Well,
look what he's done. Is the amount of points.
To be fair, if his father didn't buy his Aston Martin seat, Perez should be there at the moment. But at the same time, I was happy because then Perez got the Red Bull. Well, it's much more better thing. But yeah, it's hard to say. Like, in my opinion, Hülkenberg deserves a seat.
He was a decent driver, Hülkenberg, but sadly had the podium.
Did you see how well he beat this Stroll by just getting into that Silverstone Grand Prix from like just a very short notice? He just got there and he beat it in quali easily, and in the race I don't remember, maybe.
In the race, he had to pit again for the third stop due to a problem in quotation marks with his tyres.
Yeah, but like, if you are just knowing that thing about 3 days before the race or 4 days, it's not that easy.
And
but still, he did so much better than Stroll there.
Into the pits goes the Renault. Talk about pit stops.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't need to pit again. Well, now if Alpha got 10-second penalty, he still would be in P1. Fun fact.
What do you think about Giovinazzi then? What do you think?
Well, he's a great driver.
Is he?
Schwartzman deserves that seat more, and Red Bull has spun. Always Rick has spun.
It's always Rick that's spun. I didn't mean it like that. I think I just said it's always Rick that's spun. I said his name, not the, you know.
Yeah.
I didn't mean it as a pun.
Yeah. Well, Raikkonen deserves a seat. I'm from Finland, so even he's so old, he still deserves that seat. And it's great for Alfa Romeo that they have somebody who has experience of Formula 1.
Yeah, that's true. And Shade is overtaking. Oh, always Vic is slowing down. Has he got? Wait, whoa. The car doesn't look great. Something's wrong with that car. He's got a front wing damage. That's why.
Yeah, his front wing damage. I don't. What? Oh, he has a little bit more front wing damage than just the hand plate. Yes,
Bakker,
from there.
Bakker has overtake. Wait, it just said Bakker. Oh, Kronk's in the pits again.
Kronk. And Baka is on the podium. Okay, Kronk and always Rick are in the pit.
Yep, always
What
Rick's
a
in the
race
pits.
is this? Wow.
It's nicely spread out now, no major. But all Asia Boy Alfie, you could just say, led from start to finish because, yeah, he's been a league of his own. Controversial safety car restart, but I don't know if that was legal or not because they passed the white line. I'm sure you're allowed to.
Yeah. But no, they didn't pass when Alpha was like in the side of Ronanosaurus when they were about to cross. Oh, when they crossed it, he just got ahead, but that will need to one time more.
Here from
But-
Finland, do you know Mikulitsi?
Yeah, I know. Why did you ask?
Nah, I was just wondering. I know Mikulitsi.
Well, yeah, I know he has commentated the F3 races where I have been racing, but nothing great where I know a little bit more the Kolme and Vilsu.
Rhodosaurus has got a 3-second time penalty. He's currently down in P8 on a brand new set of hard tyres. There he is in the Renault.
Well,
Chase.
I was not surprised that he got penalty. He has already 9 seconds of penalties. Rhinoceros has 9 seconds that all are from the track limits.
Yeah, I think I know why, to be honest with you. Yeah, definitely know why now.
He's using too much of the track. Where?
More and way too more of it as well, to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you think about Valtteri Bottas? Do you think he's letting you down?
I don't know what to say. He in the Williams he was like something else, but when he came to Mercedes he has not been that good. But I hope that Hamilton just get out from here and Russell came into the Mercedes, and then we are going to see what is going to happen with Russell against Bottas.
Russell almost beat Bottas in this Bahrain race, didn't he?
Yeah, we don't have to talk about that to be fair, but yes, well, you're right about that, but Bottas it was a new track and very short and
A new track.
Bottas said it was like a 53-second lap time, or 52 second. So that was like, Bottas said himself he doesn't like the track. He's not liking the track at all.
Oh.
He said it's too short, but that's why I would like to see like Russell against Bottas the whole season, and then we can really say, but can't lie, it was great performance from Russell there. The speeding runners have now been in the pit. I've gone now in the pit.
He spun a few times, didn't he, in that Turkish GP?
Well, yes. What about that? It was a slippery track.
Yeah, because it was the same for everybody.
Yeah. Yeah.
They can't. With Bottas' experience in F1, the amount of races he's done as well, compared to George Russell.
But in 2019, he won the Austrian Grand Prix. He arrived well, but he has been so unlucky, like tire explosions and engine problems. That's not the thing. When do you remember that Hamilton have had something like that?
What, the last Austria 2018, when both Mercedes retired?
Well, yes, but like Bottas has had
More bad luck.
100 times more problems. Yes, bad luck.
I agree with you on that one.
But
Was it?
Not gonna lie, Hamilton is well, not as good as Schumacher was, but He's pretty good.
Who's better than
I know
Schumacher in
you
your
are not-
opinion?
What?
What was you gonna say before?
Like, I think you are not agreeing. What happened?
It was just Hayden Blake. No, no. Oh dear.